Alone isn't the only way forward with postpartum depression, even when the odds feel stacked against you.
My name is Shawnette. I'm from Manhattan, New York. My postpartum depression was something that I didn't really know much about or have had any experience working around. I was looking to conceive after getting married in 2019, but it was like I was getting a lot of roadblocks. So after going to the doctor and them verifying that 6 weeks pregnant, the baby's in the uterus and everything is fine, I couldn't find the joy because I was more so shocked and just miserable and just unprepared for the reality that I was about to face. Because I'm in a long-distance relationship, my partner is not physically in the United States with me. I'm physically doing everything by myself on top of working more than what I'm supposed to keep a roof over my head. So there was a lot of loneliness. There was a lot of just uncertainty. When I went home, it was just me, my two oldest, and then the baby. I couldn't really do much with her because with the C-section, I was in pain. So my two oldest helped me as much as they can, but it was just the detachment, like, she'll look at me and I would just look at her with regret, like, I don't know if you should really be here. Maybe I should have thought twice. This is not something I'm ready for. If I was to do anything to myself, would they be okay? My mind was just like scribbled up inside. It was like, I gotta start all the way over now with a baby. I'm doing this by myself. I couldn't really bond with her because I was dying to either get outside or to get the help or to find out why am I feeling like this. So when I went for the baby's checkup, they had me fill out the survey. When they said, do you feel like you want to harm yourself? I said yes. And their counselor has stepped in and tried to give me some resources which were not helpful. Because of COVID, I couldn't go in person. And the virtual ones were so backed up by months that if I wouldn't have had the employment assistance, I don't think I would be here today. I had to call my manager and let them know, like, this is what I'm going through. Is there anything that you can do for me? I understand I can't physically come back to work, but I need the help. So they had connected me to Resources for Living. I was told to download an app, and like every other day, the same person consistently checked in with me and just pretty much helped me on a day-to-day basis. The counselor and the therapist actually was not even only there for me, but they were there for the children as well, because with them even helping me change diaper, make bottles, it's like, do y'all want to talk about anything? Is there anything bothering y'all? So it helped the relationship with the children, and it helped me personally to know, like, this person came into our lives and they still continue to interact with us to just make sure if anything is getting blurry, we're here. The more that I interact with people and get an understanding of what they went through, it kind of helped me know that I might have went through the worst, but the days are getting better. But I just have to take it one step at a time instead of trying to overwhelm myself with more than what I can handle. When you're a parent, you forget about yourself because you want to make your kids happy, your partner happy, but you just don't worry about your own self, which is what I find myself doing all the time. So I think I have to really figure out who I am and figure out what makes me happy. But I don't think I'm ever going to stop fighting for a better day. Every day I wake up looking to learn something that can help me continue my journey, because I'm not a person that know everything, and I'm always willing to learn. That's my goal.
Talking can lead to healing. Call or text the National Maternal Mental Health Hotline at 1-833-TLC-MAMA, 1-833-852-6262. If you're having thoughts of harm to yourself or your baby, please call the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at 988 for free and confidential support. Learn more and find resources for postpartum depression. Visit womenshealth.gov/talkingppd. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Office of the Assistant Secretary for Health, and the Office on Women's Health.